So the hardest part for this song, Ode to Joy, for me right now is just trying to create the same amount of loudness for each note in a given line. It's so interesting. That was in bass clef on the sheet, but I just played it in treble clef, which is crazy. But yeah, just keeping that same pitch. If it says mezzo forte, I want all the keys to sound moderately loud. If it says piano, I want all the keys to sound very soft. So just me struggling with that. It's something I'm struggling with, but clearly getting better with. The other thing that I need to work on is my transitions from going from a tied quarter note at the end of one measure that is connected to the same note, but in a different measure. So for instance, the last measure of the 1, 2, 3, third line, it has quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, all tied. And then it has another quarter note, but this quarter note right here, sorry, y'all can't see that. But this quarter note right here is then connected to this quarter note right here in the next line. So when I'm counting it, it can be kind of confusing. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but I hold it as a count of 1 and starting here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hold and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it goes 1 and 2 and wait. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hold and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the reason it's tricky is because it's the same note. You're not letting up on the note. You're keeping that pressure applied, even though you're in a new line. So hopefully that makes sense. Same for line 26, 27, 28. So for line 28, it goes 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this note you're hearing right here, it's the last note of one line, but it's the first note of the next line. So it counts as 4 and in one line, but in the new line, it's 1 and, but I keep holding it while simultaneously playing a new chord on the first beat. So it's kind of weird. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But I get it now, but it was hard at first. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Otherwise, that's all I had time to do with my busy schedule was practice Ode to Joy, get it down semi-good. I'm pretty satisfied, so likely tomorrow I will move on to, honestly, he wants me to get all the way to Huntsman's chorus. I don't think I'm gonna get to that point because I need to do at least 2 songs a day. So Alleluia, that's 1. Pompano, whatever. So that'll be Tuesday. Wednesday, Finale and Air. And then Thursday is my piano lesson. And yeah, I won't be at that song yet unless I practice for an hour a day, which I don't think I have time for just yet. So just 2 songs a day starting tomorrow.